Hey guys, welcome back to the Push to Start podcast, episode 4 of Beamer Talks. Unfortunately, Zan will not be with me today. Sorry if it's a little loud. I'm getting my car washed right now. I will be out right now. Today, Zan won't be with me because he's currently at home on his off day. He's editing 2 videos for y'all. So make sure y'all, when they come out, make sure y'all show him some love because Zan's working really hard on them. And yeah. Today I'm going to talk about the 2024 Wnba mock draft. Number 1 pick. Who else? Who else better than Caitlin Clark? She's a 6-foot point guard for Iowa. She just passed Kelsey Plum for NCAA all-time women's scorer, and she had passed Pete Maravich on the 29th for all-time scorer, like all-time, men's and women's. In Division I history. So, man, what an outstanding performer. She's averaging 32.3 points. She's averaging 7.3 rebounds, 8.7 assists. Her field goal percentage is 46.5. But, man, she is a great scorer. She's an outstanding person. She's leading the NCAA in points per game and in assists per game. And yeah, man, she's just an outstanding player. I believe that she just signed with a company based in Indiana. So I think that's why everyone's kind of going crazy right now, because everyone's kind of buying the Indiana Fever season tickets, and the tickets have gone up so much. So yeah, man, everyone's just excited to see the myth, the legend, one of the greatest NCAA basketball players of all time, Caitlin Clark. Yep. Coming number 2 for the Los Angeles Sparks. Her name is Cameron Brink. She's a 6'4" power forward for Stanford. Man, I've been watching her since high school. She's been so good. She's averaging 17.9 points, 11.9 rebounds, which is fifth in the NCAA. 2.7 assists, and she's currently leading the NCAA in blocks with 3.6. Man, her field goal percentage is pretty good. It's 53.8 from the field. Yeah, man, she's just an outstanding player. She's kind of built like KD. She's super lengthy, super skinny. She does have muscle on her, and you can tell she has very good definition. But, man, she's just a great player overall. I can see her going really far, especially with this, one of the players I'm going to be talking about today. For the number 3 for the Chicago Sky, Rickea Jackson. Personally, I don't know too much about Rickea. I have heard of her. She used to play for Mississippi State. But yeah, man, she used to play for Mississippi State 2019 to 2022. She transferred to Tennessee. I want to say junior year, because she's been with him since 2022 to now, and she's currently in her 5th year. Man, last year she was projected to go super high in the draft. She's averaging 19.7 rebounds, 7.9 assists, or 7.9 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. But, man, she's doing super great right now. Her field goal percentage is 46.7. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where she goes. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about her, and I don't know everything about her. So maybe if you know more about her, let me know. I would love to learn more. Coming in at number 4 for the Los Angeles Sparks, her name is Camilla Cardoso. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. She's a 6'7". I repeat, 6'7". I'm 6'6", so I'm a big guy. She a big girl, 6'7". Center for South Carolina, man. She's a strong, young, hungry post. She's a great duo. She will be a great duo if she goes to the Sparks and if Cameron Brink goes to the Sparks, because, man, 6'7" center and a 6'4" a 6'4" power forward. Man, those two in the paint, that'll be deadly. That'll be insane, man. They're both outstanding players. They can both shoot the ball super well. Yeah, she's averaging 14.1 points, 10 rebounds, 2.2 assists, and she has a outstanding field goal percentage of 58.1. So, man, shout out to Camille Cardoso, man. She's just a and what's crazy is I never really see centers in the top 5 for NBA, so it's really crazy to see all these forwards in the top 5 for the WNBA. I guess everyone's just getting bigger nowadays. But yeah, man. Coming at number 5, I'm gonna talk about for the Dallas Wings, Aaliyah Edwards. She is a 6'3" power forward for UConn. She is currently with Paige Buckets. I want to talk about Paige for a little bit later, but right now I'm going to talk about Aaliyah. Aaliyah, she's a great, outstanding player. She's averaging 17.9 points. She's averaging 9.5 rebounds and 2.1 assists. Almost a double-double. That would be a high double-double. Almost a high double-double. But yeah, man, she's just a great player. I love to see her play with Paige. I would love to see her with the Wings, and I think she would be a great addition to the team, especially since the Wings made a playoff run last year. They made it to the semifinals. Unfortunately, they got knocked out. But man, if she goes to the Wings, man, the Wings have a great player coming to them. I'm super excited for that. I'm going to talk about Paige now, one of my favorite college basketball players of all time. She is a outstanding player. I used to watch her in high school. And she works out with Jalen Suggs. They're super close. They're like siblings, man. But yeah, man. Congratulations to her. She just announced her 5th year coming to UConn. I know she got injured a couple times, and there were pretty serious injuries. So coming off of those and still being able to clinch a top spot, but declaring that she will be staying for a 5th year, man, that's just crazy to me. I thought she was for sure gonna be in the draft, but on senior night, what a way to announce you're gonna stay. To all those fans, to all the families that watch her, that love her, that support her, man. On senior night, she said, I believe she said, this will not be my last senior night, and she said she will be staying a 5th year at UConn. So man, congrats to you. You're doing great right now. She's just making a lot of money off of NIL right now, so I'm not super surprised that she's staying. But I'm also going to talk about Sabrina Ionescu. I believe I said that right. Ionescu. I don't remember. I believe I said that right. Let me know if I said it wrong. But man, I just found out. I know my brother's going to kind of get on me after this one. He'll probably put something in right here. He'll probably put like, bro, you just found that out or something. But I just found out that she's making like a high 2 point something million or 3 million from her Nike deal. I knew she was with Nike. I did not know she was making that much. I believe she makes way under $100,000 in the WNBA. But man, she's an outstanding player. She is one of the players that I believe could play in the NBA, man. At the All-Star game, when she had that little shootout with Steph, man, she shot from the NBA line, man. And yes, she shot with WNBA balls, but I believe she could have done it with NBA balls, man. She was being super cocky, man, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, man. She was super cocky, saying, "Oh, I'll shoot from the NBA line, and I'll shoot with the I believe she said I'll shoot with NBA balls too, but she shot with WNBA balls." But yeah, I just found that out. But hey, shout out to Sabrina. And she's engaged, which I also didn't know until this week. I just saw it, and I believe it's been a while since she's got engaged. But man, congratulations to her. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do for the future. I can't believe that man, she put up a great performance, and she could have won that 3-point contest if she wins it with the guys. But yeah, I also want to jump back on Caitlin Clark. There's a lot of talk whether she could play in the NBA or not. I don't want to put anything against her, but I believe that the NBA is too physical for her. Yes, she gets super physical, and yes, she is an outstanding player, but man, I believe that that the NBA is way too physical right now, man. You have Joel Embiid, man. He was in his prime last year, won MVP. You have Giannis, he's a freak of an athlete. You have Jokic, he's a big guy and he's strong. Man, even these guards, man. Even these guards are. I know I'm naming centers and she's a point guard, but man, even the guards are super strong and they're super built. Like Jalen Brunson, bro. He's a strong dude. Desmond Bane kind of has a weird build, but he's strong too. Anthony Edwards is strong, man. Everybody, even I believe even Halliburton is strong. But yeah, I believe that she can, if she upped her physicality, if she put on a little bit more muscle, you know, maybe she could be the next Isaiah Thomas. She is taller than him. Maybe she could be the next Isaiah Thomas. But yeah, that's just a little fun topic that I wanted to kind of jump into, just to keep everything kind of fun and fresh. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for today. Next episode, I believe me and Zan will be filming together, but we may not, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you want us to talk about on the next Beamer Talk. Just leave it in the comments, or if you want to, hit us in the DMs on Instagram, man. Our DMs are always open. Hit us in the DMs. I promise you we will get back to you, and we will let you know. And we'll let you know when we're going to talk about it, and we'll kind of dive deeper into it. If there's a super specific topic that you want us to talk about, just let us know in the comments or send us a DM, and we'll get back to you, and we'll talk about that more. And we will also be dropping a podcast today. Today, y'all will be seeing this on Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday morning, because I believe we're going to drop the podcast in the afternoon. But I believe Wednesday morning we will be dropping this. I'm currently filming this on Tuesday. But yeah, man. That's kind of all I have today. I will be pushing to stop, but I hope y'all always push to start. Thank y'all, guys.